Okay, we're going live. That's for sure. We've been missing out on some of the food banks, especially on Tuesday. Tuesday seemed to be a bad day for me. It all started when I got up late on Tuesday, and I thought for sure that I could make both of them Tuesday. I made the first one, and it stopped raining right on time for me to make it, so I made the first one, and there was about 2 or 3 bags left over. So there wasn't that many people there on that Tuesday. But I did good. Then I went back to the other Tuesday food bank after 1 o'clock, and there was nobody there. I was just bragging about how good girlfriend got because she was coming back on it. But no, we did not have no food bank on that Tuesday. So I was very sad about that. That's for sure. But that's okay. We're going to make up for it next week, Tuesday. But that what happened now the first week Tuesday, because it's been 2 weeks since we've been on the air. And the second week Tuesday, I missed out on the first one. Because there was just one running that Tuesday. So I missed out on that. I get there, I leave out the house after 11. So I'm running late. So normally I said, well, they ain't got that many people last week. It shouldn't be no problem. I get there, and they close because they got a full house. So that just goes to show, just like playing the lottery. You're going to hit and you're going to miss. That's for sure. So we don't never complain because there's always a good run on it, the next food bank. Like Monday food bank at the Army, Salvation Army food bank was all good this Monday. They had some meat for a change. And there wasn't that many people out there. There was a few new people, but there wasn't that many people, so they had more bags of people this time. But I bet you once they put the word out there, they got meat back. Because they ain't been running with no meat for about at least 6 to 8 weeks. They've been running just with mostly produce. So people got the word out on that, and they stopped coming. But I bet you next Monday, it's going to be on jam-packed, and people going to get there early. And people be there at least an hour early sometimes, 12 o'clock, sometimes even before 12. But now they got the meat back on, we see how it runs. So that's how it happened on Monday food bank. And on Thursday food bank, I was right on time. I've been giving most of that stuff away because it's a repeat for me. And my refrigerator is on full, so I don't try to take it home. So just to have it sitting around collecting dust and rotting out on me, I ain't doing but throw it away or give it to put it in the compost. Lately, I've been cooking it for the dog. The dog been receiving the goodies, which I ain't mad about that because that saved me on the dog food. And that's what's happening with that. So Thursday, we didn't have too much high drama. We went to the Thursday food bank the first week, and this time we had to wait a long time on the truck, so we had time to be chit-chatting with people and all that old stuff. And then when the truck finally came, I was about to go get me something to eat. And I looked around, and the truck came, they had about 3 or 4 pallets on it. So there wasn't really nothing to share with the community. And a lot of people were disappointed. But they came this week with a full load. They had more than enough. They had stuff they had to throw out themselves from the church because they had a bunch of oranges. And I know they just didn't pass them all out because nobody want to take all them oranges home. You got to hurry up and eat them. A few people took them out. They letting you take it home by the case. But homegirl from the streetwalker came in. She said, "Yeah, that she know what time the food truck come and stuff, and she know what's happening." So she walked up and she got into it with one of the guys there. He was from the other food bank earlier that Tuesday, and he had said something to her, and she went off on left field on him. So they be trying to hurry up and get her out, and she had drama, that's for sure. And she had short shorts on with no underwear, so that was that's her style, that's her money maker, it's her body. So she ain't got no shame in her game at all. So she got her food and got on out of there. They had to hurry up and rush her on out. It don't take but a minute for her to come up there with high drama. Sometimes she be cool, and sometimes she don't be cool. These little things you say to her, she want to go off on you. So they had to serve her on up, but they had more than enough to go around this time. And I've been noticing lately that ain't that many people coming out the houses. So that's a good thing. So I've been helping a little bit out with the truck. And then I get a little piece of meat for that, which is all right because, like I said, I'm on full as far as the refrigerator. So I ain't worried about that, but it's nice to be rewarded when you do a good deed. And that's what happened with these food banks. Wednesday, they got the normal food bank. It came out the pork long, and the pork pieces of meat they get from Forgotten Harvest. I think they're pork loins. Anyway, this time I ain't put it in the refrigerator. I just cooked it in the oven. Didn't season nothing and gave it to the dog. So that was dog food for the dog. And cause they've been bombarding us with them pork loins. And I got my freezer full, and I really don't eat it like that. But if you get hungry, you will eat it like that. I just got more choices, that's for sure. So that's been happening with the food bank. We rolling with the other bike again, and the bike in the trailer, and we trying to hook up this other bike I had with the chain-driven one. So I'm taking the seat off the one I had that broke down on me, and I'm running with that now. So I'm going to pop a picture up on that, take some pictures when I hook this up with this bike. And the only thing bad is you just can't hook a trailer up to it. That's the only thing bad, because you got the motor on the side where the trailer would be hooked up at. So I tried to run with one that was going to be a single wheel trailer, but that ain't going to work neither because I got to have the back rack. Because I don't have the mount that I wanted with the battery. I had to get a different battery, and it has to go lay flat on the rack. I wanted the battery that went in there with, we got your bottle holder there, but that just didn't happen this year. I had too many setbacks trying to get a battery this year. That was the running joke with batteries. Every time I look around, I have a setback. So I'm going to have to put a laugh out on that one. That was the running joke on batteries this year. I couldn't get it together on them batteries. So I went on and got it. These different type of batteries that don't have no case in it. They send it. I'm going to see how they work. I know they can't take no falls. I got it. I'm going to have it encased in some plastic. And then I'll have it encased in a bag. So I'm going to have it double encased. So that if I do fall with the bike, it won't damage the battery. It's just a thin layer of plastic that holds it together, like a string wrap that's holding it together. But we'll see how it works because it's a lot less expensive. So it cut down on the cost factor. That's what it did. So I have to keep my volume up. I got me the indicator right here on this computer screen and let me know how much volume I'm putting out. And when I go low, it will let me know. When I go high, it let me know exactly where I need to be at. So this is how we're going to be running it now. Instead of running off the phone, I'm going to run it off the computer. It's a different design, but it does work. It gives you more options. You can have your buttons like this. So you can have somebody do like that for you. If you know you got it going on, and it runs for a long time, you can cut it off. Then you got this one right here. If you know how that works, you got your bell for sure. Yep, that means time's up. I'm going to use that for our time up bell. We got a lightning. Yeah, we know we got a whole lot of stuff in the fan. And that's for sure. And we got the mystery right here. And unfortunately, we got a gun. I don't know what they put the gun up there for. But anyway, that's what's happening. We got a snapshot. So we got that. Those are the sound effects that comes with the program. So we'll ring the bell when we get ready to get to get to the end of the program. Let you know we're towards the end of the program for today. So anyway, we're going to get some feedback on this chain-driven bike. Finally going to get it running this weekend. This is the second weekend of September. Second weekend of September. And I got it in December. So you know I'm real late on this, that's for sure. But hopefully it works. The only thing I think it might backfire on me is if the chain pop up off, because I had to put shorten the chain up, and I had to put a master link on it. So once I put the master link on it, that's the weak point of the chain now, and the chain is real tight on there. So hopefully it doesn't pop. I didn't want it too loose, and I know it would pop on off. So we just learning as we go. This is an experiment. This is my experiment on the bicycle. See how it works out. Hopefully it works out good. Anyway, that's how what's going on with the food bank. We still had a pretty good weekend, though we missed out on 2 food banks. And both of them, ironically, was on Tuesday. So Tuesday was not as good as it could have been. But I did pick up a Monday. I won't be doing Monday this week. I got something to do. But I will be doing Tuesday to make up for this Monday. And I might try the Wednesday food bank because I rolled by there today. And their startup time was 10 o'clock. Now their startup time is going to be 11:30. That's the once in a month food bank where you have high drama about the fruits being put out there on the sidewalk. People just making fool out themselves over that. So anyway, that's what's happening. We put some more minutes up. I use some more of these minutes up because I never use all my minutes up. And I think I got 34 minutes left out of 90 minutes. So I think that's how that works. But I'm learning as I go. I'm going to add more features on. I'm going to add pictures on, some soundtracks and things like that. So it should be interesting. I'm going to get into it. And hopefully I can, I got enough hours on it now recorded that I should be able to sell it. And get out here and see can I make some money with it. You know, and be entertaining at the same time, because this is part of the entertainment business. So until we meet again, amigo, we're going to have to ring that bell. But you know that my time is up. And until we meet then on the airways, adios, amigos.